Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back. It's week 26 injection day, and what I eat in a day. I have a little bit of a different start to my morning because I just got done working out and Jacob had a little bit later of a start to his day. We are getting ready to move across the country in about a week and a half, so life's been really chaotic lately. So before I actually have my coffee and sit down and make breakfast and all that stuff, I do want to do my injection, which is a first. I never start my vlogs off with my injection, but I don't want to do it on an empty stomach, so I'm going to taste test one of these little veggie made double chocolate muffins that have zucchini and carrot in them. The box is open because Margot ate one. I'm not sure how they taste, so I'm kind of excited. You guys saw that I taste tested the banana chocolate chip ones, I believe, and those are pretty good. So let's try this double chocolate one. I'm a little worried I might be able to taste the carrot because I didn't taste the zucchini in the other ones. I just warmed it up for 30 seconds. It looks a little dry, so I'm a little scared to see how it's gonna taste, but let's see. Sorry y'all, Jacob's calling me. Sorry about that y'all, it was moving stuff. You know, I know this is about a taste test right now, but with the government shutdown and us moving, everything, all the workers that the moving companies have used to schedule and stuff, apparently they went from like 30 workers to 4 workers, so they're a little bit overwhelmed with having to get everyone moved, and we were contemplating moving ourselves instead of having the military move us, which would suck because we have a daughter, and having to like pack up our house with a baby crawling around everywhere and moving everything just seems a little chaotic. But they said that they'll get us on the schedule. It's just gonna be a while. So yeah, I know y'all didn't really ask for a moving update, but that's what it is. So as far as the taste test, this is actually really good. You cannot taste any of the vegetables in it at all. Honestly, you can't even see any of the vegetables at all. So, and like it needs more chocolate chips, and it is a little bit dry compared to the other one, but overall 10 out of 10. This is a pretty good way to start my day, just so I have something in my stomach, plus it's a little bit of a sweet treat. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this muffin, and then we'll get into the injection. Just finished that muffin, now let's go ahead and do my injection. Before I do the injection, I'm gonna give you guys a little update on everything that's been going on because I've picked up some new hobbies that I'm really excited about. So, I don't know if you guys follow me on TikTok. If you guys do, you guys know I posted a video about a couple weeks ago saying how burnt out I was of working out. I've been strength training since I started my weight loss journey back in like 2019. Between 2019 and 2021 is when I stopped calorie counting and macro counting and gained about 70 pounds of the 90 pounds I had lost originally back, and that really sucked. Then I had got on phentermine when I moved here to to New Jersey, and I lost about 60 pounds. I got pregnant, gained some of that weight back, lost some of that weight. You know, my weight loss journey has been all over the place. I definitely need to sit down and film a video about that. But now here we are on Zepbound. You know, this has been so great for me and so helpful, especially with the hormonal changes that come with being pregnant, and like your body just doesn't respond to certain medications or certain things the same way it did before having kids. So, and this has definitely just been a saving grace for me. As far as being burnt out with my workouts, I just had no desire to lift. I used to love lifting. I have an entire garage gym which has everything you could possibly need to lift weights and strength train, but I just was like burnt out. After doing it since 2019, it wasn't fun anymore for me. I did it because I knew I had to do it to stay healthy. I don't want to be 60, 70 years old needing help getting out of a chair and stuff. Like, I want to stay strong and healthy. It just was not fun for me anymore. So I saw on TikTok that my sister-in-law picked up running, and that got me really inspired because at my smallest, I had picked up running for a little bit and I thought it was really fun. I ended up running my first 5K just for fun, tracking it on like Map My Run. And now I have the goal of completing a 5K next month for Thanksgiving. It's called like a Giving Thanks 5K in Texas. So I'm like super pumped about that. And I just started. I'm on week 1 of training, day 2. Tomorrow is my first long run of my training plan with Garmin. I actually am using my Garmin watch that I picked up years ago when I picked up running. And I have some new running accessories that I'm super pumped about. But yeah, so I'm running 3 days a week, strength training 2 days a week. And that has definitely made working out a lot more enjoyable for me. Today when I was working out, because today was a strength training day, I put on these biker shorts I had picked up a long time ago. They're actually getting pretty big. And I was just looking at myself in the mirror in my garage. Obviously I have an apron belly, and unfortunately for me, I've always had no butt. So losing weight, I feel like that was one of the first things to go. Also, being pregnant didn't help my butt situation at all. But y'all, I feel like I'm looking like so good. Like, I guess I can show them in my sports bra a little bit, but I don't know, I'm like feeling really, good. This is what my body's like currently looking like. Obviously, like I have loose skin and fat still here, like I showed you guys in my last injection video, but overall, I'm feeling great. My runs feel amazing. Of course it's hard, especially when I haven't ran in so long, but overall I feel so good. Like I don't know how to explain it. The happiness that I've been feeling picking up like a new hobby of running and stuff has made me so happy. So last week I told you guys I wasn't expecting a huge weight loss drop because that week prior I had lost like 3 pounds or something. And so I weighed in at 205.2, I believe. And then this week I didn't have a huge weight loss drop either, which is fine. Honestly, any weight loss that at this point I'm happy for because I don't expect the big drops to continue happening. That's just not realistic and sustainable. So I lost another pound. My weigh in this week was 204.2. I'm still super pumped about that. 4 pounds away from Wonderland. Y'all, I just feel so good and I just feel so happy. I can't even explain, like put it into words how I'm genuinely feeling. I just feel good, healthy, and strong. That's the best way I can explain how I'm feeling. Because we did the belly last week, I think I'm gonna go back to the arm. I just really have been enjoying the way the injection is on my arm, even if it gets like itchy and I still have been having that like itchy reaction. I'm okay with that. I think I really like the way the arms feel. We'll just go ahead and do my left arm since that is the one that I chose. I will say injecting myself in the arm is a little bit difficult than if I injected into like something else, but gotta do what you gotta do. I'm too scared to have Jacob do it to me again because he hurt me last time. I definitely should try injecting my thigh or something, but I don't know, maybe we'll do that next week. Let me go ahead and get a little bit closer to the camera so you guys can see. We're just gonna do like some of the hanging fat I have. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. Gotta look away. It's actually getting better and better for me. Like that hurts less and less every single time I do it, which I'm grateful for. So week 26 injections done. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and just kind of get changed for the day. I have some things around the house I need to take care of. And then we'll go ahead and make some breakfast and some coffee. I just made myself a really quick breakfast. Y'all, I have so much to do today because we have our like move out pre-inspection tomorrow. And so I'm just making sure my house is like picked up and we have some things around the outside of the house that we need to take care of. So I just went ahead and made myself a little egg sandwich. This is just some honey white bread from Pepperidge Farm, whatever. Pepper jack cheese, 3 eggs. I'm trying to get extra protein, so I've been eating 3 eggs. Spinach, and I have some hot honey underneath there, drizzles onto the spinach. I also have my double shot from my Nespresso machine over there. Some brown butter toffee syrup and Fairlife milk. Y'all don't mind me. I know I look crazy. It's been a couple hours. I guess it's been more than a couple hours. The last time I saw y'all was for breakfast and I haven't eaten anything since. So for now, I'm snacking on some Dots pretzels as I get ready to try out making an Instant Pot recipe. I'm just trying to use up all the food we have here at home before we move. So since we have some orzo and some chicken broth and stuff, I'm gonna attempt to make some Marry Me Instant Pot chicken that I found, or I guess Instant Pot, I don't know, Marry Me Chicken Orzo that I found on their website. Oops, now it's gone. So hopefully it comes out good. I'll obviously show you guys what the end result is. We're also gonna have some Red Lobster biscuits that I have thawing in my microwave right now. Like I said, we're trying to use up every little bit of food we have so we're not being wasteful because that would make me really sad. So once I get everything cooked and put together, I'll show y'all what it looks like, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I was snacking while doing that. Dinner's now finished. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I have Margot in my lap, but this is what it ended up coming out looking like. I didn't have heavy cream, so I just had to do milk and butter. I'm sure it tastes fine. And then we have some Red Lobster biscuits. I'm opting for some water today because I need to be better about my water intake, especially because I have a run in 2 days and I am trying to be better. I know that I've been dehydrated, which could be the reason why my heart rate has been really high during my runs. So yeah, I'm just trying to make better drink choices when it comes to my intake. So I'm gonna eat dinner and then I'll catch up with y'all later to see if I decide to eat anything else. To finish off the night, I'm gonna have some leftover birthday cake that I have. My birthday was last Sunday, this past Sunday, and we still have some tuxedo cake from it. So I'm gonna have this little piece while I sit and do my nails because I definitely chipped a few today while I was cleaning and doing stuff around the house. But this is my Dazzle Dry manicure and it's lasted me a week now, so I'm not even upset that they chipped. Honestly, some of them wouldn't even be chipped if it wasn't for me prying. I was prying off a magnet off my makeup mirror. So like 10 out of 10. I also wanted to talk to you guys for a second and tell you guys thank you so much to all the new subscribers that have joined my YouTube channel. I'm like so grateful you guys are all here. I know that a lot of you are here to follow along on my Zepbound journey, which I totally appreciate, but I also just want to like have this like clarification out here, even though it probably doesn't need to be said, that I know that I started my channel years ago based around my weight loss. And as I've evolved and why I took a little hiatus back a few years ago from YouTube is because I did not want my entire YouTube channel to be just weight loss. I am the military spouse. We're constantly moving. We're getting ready to move across the country. I'm pretty sure I've said that a million times in this vlog. I'm a mom, and I'm just a person who likes to live her life, go shopping and do things and vlog everything that I do. So I hope that even though I don't post only about my weight loss, it's a part of my life, but it isn't my full life, that you guys still want to follow along on my journey. I don't know, my life. But yeah, like I'm so grateful that you guys are all here and that you guys want to watch me. I'm like really truly appreciative because I've had this channel for years now. I don't know, I don't feel like doing the math right now, but since 2019, and seeing it slowly go up, especially this past year with me putting my all into this channel and into my TikTok and seeing it grow to like what it's grown to, it makes me so happy, especially because nobody sees how much work I do behind the scenes. Almost every single night I'm editing either a YouTube video or TikTok. So I'm just so grateful for you guys. Like, you guys don't even know. I'm so close to hitting my first goal of 500 on this channel. Yeah, I just felt like I needed to put that little disclaimer that this isn't only about weight loss. This is also going to be just vlogs of my life. You guys can see that once a week I post just a vlog of like what's going on. The past 3 have been family vacation vlogs of us just exploring the East Coast basically. And yeah, thank you guys for being here again. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next week for week 27's injection. Bye.